Hey boys and girls, Goofy Dog here from GuitarGear.org. Well, this is actually the very first product review that I'm doing via video. It's a different kind of animal. I'm used to, usually writing and spending a lot of words, but I decided that I'd try out this new Alesis video track that I've got here, and actually I've had it about a month, but really started playing with it lately. So anyway, what's on tap? Well, I'm going to be showing you this great amp from this local San Jose amp company called Sebago Sound. Sebago makes 50 and 100 watt versions of a Dumble style amp. I do have to say, the cleans are very Dumble-esque, but the dirties are much more Marshall-esque. It's a pretty cool combination. Anyway, the next videos will the video montage will show you exactly what this thing does. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, Goofy Dog here with GuitarGear.org. Today, I'm gonna do a little video review of the Double Trouble by Sebago Sound. This is the Double Trouble 100 watt amp by Sebago Sound. This is a company that's in San Jose, California. Really nice amp. This is a this is a Dumble style amp. For those of you who are familiar with Dumbles, this has a very familiar knob layout. Essentially, what you got here is a preamp section, an overdrive, and a power amp. This is a 2-channel amp, the overdrive being a second channel. And so what I'll do is I'll just go over some of the features here. So starting from left to right, you've got a volume knob, you've got bright, mid, and rock toggles. Now this gives you a little bit of a bright high-end EQ boost. This gives you a mid boost here. You switch here from rock to jazz. Rock gives you a much more driving sound. Jazz is much more smooth. These are all, like with Dumbles, they're all they all adjust the EQ range. Now, unlike a Dumble, there is no middle position on the rock jazz switch. On a Dumble, the rock jazz switch, or the middle, is EQ bypass. This does not have that, but that's okay, because this actually this amp really works. Sounds really good. Then you have some passive EQ, treble, middle, and bass to complete the preamp section. Then with the overdrive, now this is something that's very interesting with Dumble style amps, is that they have an overdrive section, and this allows you to get overdrive at pretty much any volume. It's actually really cool. So you can set as much drive as you want, and then put the volume at unity gain. So you can be playing a clean tone, and you can get you can go to a dirty tone really easily. So finally, power amp, that makes power tubes work. So there you can add a little presence, and the master, of course, controls how much gain goes into the power amp. So those are the features of the Sebago Sound Double Trouble. Okay, so I turned the amp around so we could see the back panel. Of course, you have your obligatory power jack, fuse. Now here we've got the on-off standby switches. This is a effects loop jacks right here. Or actually, no, sorry, these are the main speaker jacks. So 4, 8, and 16. I don't know if you can actually see that, but 4, 8, and 16 ohm settings. You have right here, you have the effects loop, and this is a preamp out, go out to your pedals, and then come back in to the power amp section. And now here is an interesting thing. These three kind of go together. So you have manual and pedal. This left side one is can't really focus that. That's for overdrive. That activates the second channel, and then there's a boost. Now this is all controlled by a MIDI pedal. As you can see, there's a little mini DIN connection right there. So the left, when you have the pedal hooked up, you actually have these in the off position. When I play it, I obviously have the pedals hooked up, and you can get like a 10 dB boost, I believe, with the boost, and then you can activate the overdrive. So that's the back panel of the Sebago Sound Double Treble.